I'm married to a woman with a bad luck. For the full story, hello everyone, welcome back on my YouTube channel. How is everyone? How is everything? Let me hope things are moving well with you. This channel is all about stories, news and entertainment. If you're new on this channel, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload the video, you'll be the first person to be notified. It's story time. Let's go direct in the story. It's a boy who wrote this letter. She started to say that, "Greeting everyone. I have wrote for you this my letter so that I can get some advice from those your viewers. And another thing, thanks for watching my videos, my dear. Thank you. Like, share and subscribe. May God bless you." Let's go direct in the story. She started saying that she grew up with her stepmom and the dad. That her mom died when he's still young, but from there the stepmom raised him, even the dad. That in schooling they didn't go to school because they didn't have that much money. They used to be his father used to be this what can I say, butcher. They work in butcher when they sell meat. Is it like that? Yes. Then from there, this her dad used to be telling him that, "Oh, you are my first son. See the way you have grown and become big and tall, fat like me. You are going to be a good, handsome and a strong man. Let me teach you my work so that even though I die or when I'm sick, when I cannot do any work, you can replace my work." For me, I was like, it's okay, Dad, what and what. From there, his dad, started to be going with him wherever they will be going together for business. That's how the guy learned his father's work of cutting meat, selling meat, butchering like that, yeah. Then from there, she asked her dad that, "I'm already grown up now. I'm like now, was it 17 years? Allow me or get for me a place where I can also work. I put my meat, what and what." The dad was like, "It's okay. That's what I was waiting for you to tell me. I'm going to be, if I slaughter like a full cow, you're going to be taking half of the meat, like you take the thighs, and the other things will be sharing like in the middle. All the money, for me, I'll tell you the amount of money I want. Once you get that money, the remaining profit will be yours." The guy was like, "It's okay, no problem." From there, she started to be working. You know, boys, children, they cannot stay there when they have got some money. She decided to date. That around the village there were a girl. That this girl was very beautiful. The girl had everything a woman have to be with. That's what attracted this boy to go to do what? To start to date this girl. That from there she started to be staying with this girl, but at first he never noticed that every time I stay with this girl, I don't sell, like all my meat, they'll remain. That it was like maybe some days are like that. That this guy continues saying that before he met this girl, that he used to be working. You understand? Like he will put the meat maybe in the morning, by 2, the meat will be already finished. You understand? She said by 2, the meat will be finished. She used to be getting money. Then she decided to date this girl. But once she noticed that every time she got to meet this girl or sleep with this girl, even though not sleeping, that whenever she come back, the people who promised him or even gave him money to take the meat to their places, these people, they're the same people who call and tell him that, "No, don't bring today the meat." Like, "No, don't bring today the meat. We have cooked other stuff. Don't bring meat, what and what." That from there, the meat started to be staying when it's not selling the way she used to be selling. That from there, her father started to complain, "You, what's happening? Are you starting to get something like you are not concentrated on the business? Don't you see that all the meat I'm giving you, it's all remaining and it's spoiling? Don't you see that you are going to spoil the work? If you continue doing like this, working like this, I'm going to stop from sending you their meat." That this guy apologized to his dad. He was like, "No, some days are like that. Maybe something happened, what and what." Then when this guy started to notice that any day this girl will come to his house, to the butcher to visit, that day he will not work. Then the next day, the thing will not work. Cut from there, she said like, "Hey, this is what is happening." She settled down with the girl and told the girl that every time you are coming to my busha, I don't work. Maybe something is wrong. The girl said that, maybe there is something wrong, but not me. Then the guy was like, okay, no problem. That since the guy noticed that, the next thing he started to be doing, like, he will make sure that he will first work, then after working in the evening, he will go to meet the girl, because he was like, no, I'm not going to be losing business because of the girl, and yet he loved this woman. When things become more worse to an extent, they chased him out from the shop to go to work somewhere, and the money were no money, no meet again, what and what. He was like, let me leave this girl. I'll get another thing. Love is not that thing which sometimes permanent. Another thing, the guy that said that he's still young, he'll get another normal woman. The time he wanted to leave the girl, it was already too late. The girl was pregnant. From there, he didn't have what to do. He just carried the girl, bring her inside this house. They started to stay together. But she said ever since he started to stay with the girl, that's how the suffering started. Even to get something to eat, it was very hard. This guy told the girl that, what's really happening? From there, the girl started to become just open to the guy. She told the guy that, the truth, it's me having bad luck. Even most of the men I dated, they all say that same thing. But my mom, their mom, that told them that it was someone who cursed her before producing the children. That even her mom also have the bad luck. Like if one to stay with someone, the business will fall, nothing will work, they will just suffer scar like that. Then the girl continued telling a boy that you should not get worried. My mom said that she's searching for some medicine, local medicine. I'll start to be taking that medicine. I'll treat myself. Everything will go back to normal. That from there, the guy was like, okay, no problem. This boy went to his father. She explained the father the situation, but she didn't tell the father that she's having, the woman is having bad luck. But whenever she started to be going to her father, the father's thing was not working. From there, his father told him that, you, my son, is anything wrong? Anything is wrong? Did anyone wish you? Every time you come at my busha, at my shop, nothing is working. Oh, my meat, just like that. What happened to you? Are you really fine? You want to say that, or can we say that maybe that your woman is having bad luck? What and what? The guy just kept quiet. He told her that the reason why I came here today is because I don't have food to feed my family at home. Get me anything you give me. From there, the father said, you go, I'll send you the man on the phone, but stop coming to my shop because of what is happening. The guy went back. That time passed. They got issue with his girlfriend because of what? No money. They are suffering, staying in the house, no rent. Then the girl maybe got angry. He did what? She left the house. The guy said that the day the girl left the house, he started to get calls from the people. He never expected that they are still existing. That these people, they called him saying that, we have been searching for you. Where did you go? You stopped working. We need meat. Can you deliver this side? What and what? The guy was very excited. He went to his father's place. Before he reached, the father was like, no. Don't come near me. Don't come near me. You tell me what you want from there, what and what. That the guy told the father that, I've got some people who need meat. You give me these kgs, like kilograms. I'm going to bring the money to you. Then the father was like, okay, no problem. The father gave the guy. From there, the next day, the father was going somewhere. He called his boy that to come to stay in the busha. He told this boy that, I didn't have choice. That's why I called you to come and stay in this busha. But you, even though you close or not closing, I'm going to find all the meat when it's still there. What and what? He left. But this guy said that after the father went, He sold all the meat finish. By the time his father came back, he was shocked. He was like, "Where have you put my meat? Where is my meat? Where is it?" The guy told the father that, "For me, I have sold all the meat." The father said, "What? What? You sold the meat? Is that your woman still there? Oh, what and what? Where did you get the luck to sell the meat?" From there, that this guy didn't tell the father that they have got some issue with the what? With the girlfriend. That the girlfriend left. The girlfriend stayed there for like a month. This guy got another woman, another girlfriend. That this girl had blessing. That whenever she used to be sleeping with this second girl, the girl will get money, the girl will call her for business, the guy what and what. From there, the guy, this boy, collected the money. She decided to go in the village to bring that her Badlack woman, because he said he had hope that they would treat this woman to get better. And another thing, the woman was pregnant. He couldn't leave her to stay there. He caught the money which he collected. He went in the village of the woman. He brought the woman back home. But when he's still having this sidey chick, when the woman came back, the thing still became bad. From there, that the woman told the man, "Oh, maybe it's the village why things are not working out. Why don't we try to go in town? We start working from there." The guy was like, "Yes, it might work." From there, this woman produced their first child. They went in town. They started to work from there. But this guy said that it was better for him to stay in the village, that because in the village is where he could walk. He find a jackfruit he eat. He find mango he eat. He find a sugar cane he will eat. Anything in the village. But in town, everything used to be for buying. Sugar cane, water, anything, nothing was free. That this guy, because of the situation was very bad in town, she used to be lying his woman that he's going to do what? He used to be lying to his woman that he's going to over somewhere to do something, that will go back in village to stay there at least 3 days to get something to eat, and then do what? Come back to find this woman. That whenever he used to be going back in the village, he will make sure that he meet that his side chick he left in the village. But whenever he used to be meeting this side chick, everything started to be moving well. From there, his girl he left in town, the mother of the children, had the second pregnancy, and then he found out that this man is having another girl in the village. From there, the girl got angry, they got issue, what and what. She packed all her stuff, went to her mother's place, thinking that this man, the boy, will go there to pick what? To pick him. To pick her back. But this guy, when he saw this girl left, it was like, oh, thank God. He went in the village, he brought this side chick there. That the day, like when he started to be with the side chick, everything started to work out. The guy said he got money. He rented a place somewhere. He told his father that, "Please start sending me the meat. I've got somewhere here to work, what and what." Then the father was like, "I send you the meat. You're a person who gets some problem like bad luck. If I send you the meat and it will spoil the money, what and what." The guy told the father, "No, you send." That from there, the father first sent him the thigh of the cow, one. He sent it to him in town. That this guy worked. He called the father that, "This one you sent me to finish." The father was very surprised. And he told the father that, "If you get more, send me more meat which can last for like at least 2 days." The father was very shocked, thinking that, oh, maybe this boy have went somewhere. But the boy said that it was because of this side chick he got. From there, God blessed them. He got money. He bought a land. This boy bought a land in town. He started to continue staying with his side chick. The side chick got pregnant. Oh, that he doesn't know who maybe told the girl in the village, this her first wife, that this boy, he got another woman and he bought a land. The next thing what she had there was the girl calling him. telling him that, so you made me to come in the village with your children. You didn't come to village to pick me. You are going around the village telling people that I have bad luck, that it's me the reason why we are suffering. It was me the reason why you left the village, even your business broke down. It's because of me. From there, this girl continued telling this boy that, okay, we are going to see who have the bad luck. You come here, you come back in the village when you cannot even walk, what and what. That from there, the boy didn't take it serious because he was like, maybe because he's angry or jealous because I got another woman. But everything just turned upside down for the guy. The problem, the business collapsed. The house where they were renting, they chased them there. Because they didn't have that much money to go back in the village, even to pack their things all. This boy decided to sell the land he bought in town. After selling the land, the people who bought the land from him maybe hid somewhere. From there, they attacked him and they took the money. They beat him bad. The next day, maybe some people found him on the road. They took him in the hospital. That he stayed maybe in coma for like 2 days. He woke up when he feel he cannot walk. He feel pain, what and what. And he didn't know any of the number of his people. He only remembered their name and the village. From there, that when the people just know the village, what and what, they went to that village, they found the family of this guy. The family of this guy, they came, they carried their son, to the village. They started to take care of the boy. When the boy was getting better, she was like, where is that my woman, the second woman, this side chick? Like the time they treated him, the side chick had already produced. But he was trying to do everything. Nothing was moving. Nothing was going on. From there I was like, what could be the problem? Or maybe it was me who had bad luck when I'm claiming to be the woman. But what opened his eyes, it was like this woman, the main woman. This woman, the main woman, sent something to the guy, like which is using the guy. That this thing would be like, it was like raping the guy. This thing could come anytime, sleeping on the guy, on the woman, on the man. It used to be saying that since you chased away my daughter, saying that it's having bad luck, and you went ahead to marry another woman, I don't want you to be with another woman. The ghost voice was like those spirits when can use you when you are sleeping. That this is the woman which I have sent you. He will not ask you for money. He will not ask you for food. She will only come here to make you satisfied. You will never see any woman again in your life. This evil spirit is what? Is your woman. That from there, the guy went and explained everything to his stepmother who raised him. The stepmother was like, hey God, what people are too bad like that. They took him somewhere. They started to treat the guy. They treated the guy. That thing which was using him, it stopped. Even the sickness also went. From there, he left the village, went back in town with his side chick who had luck. They started to work again. Everything started to go back to normal. But again, maybe these women, like the first woman, had that they have gone back again. The next thing he sent was to wish the guy to run mad. That the guy is saying he thanked God because when the time he got the madness, he was at the butcher having a pang. When he's holding a pang, like wanting to slaughter people around. That they caught him in time. They took him in the hospital. They called his family. They rushed him back in the village. That the stepmother took him back to the place where they treated him. But from there where they treated him, the woman who worked on him, he said that, the truth, this woman, the thing they have sent, I cannot manage it. Let me carry this boy. You carry this boy. I take you to my uncle. He's the only person who can do what? Who can work on this evil thing. That they carried the boy. They took him to another place. When they reached there, Oh, that the guy was there, like, used to be talking vulgar word, bad word, only removing the clothes, doesn't want to send clothes. Like, they chained the guy on the tree. From there, they treated the guy when he was not working. Then time passed, that what he remember, when he started to get well, the man who's working on him, he dug a hole, big hole. They told the guy to go under inside. That they brought swamps, was it like those dry grass? They put it on top. They told the guy, I'm going to call you. If I call you 2 times, I call your names, you have to reply. You understand? That after putting the grass on top, it was dry. That this man who was working on the guy called the guy's name 2 times when the guy is replying. Then from there, he told the guy that, you repeat what I'm saying. That he said that he called this guy, and the guy replied. He said that you are dead. I have buried you here. If any person send you other thing to kill you, you already dead. Nothing can kill you again. Whatever thing will be sent back to you, it will go back to the sender. Because for you, you are buried, and a dead person cannot do what? Cannot be getting any charm again. That's it. Then the man told him that if I call you again, don't reply, just come out. The guy was like, okay, because he said that because if you are dead, you cannot hear or reply. They did the thing which is needed to do there. They told the guy, okay, come out from the pit. They did other things which had to be there, like they put a dead what? A hen, they cut the hen, a sheep, everything there. They burn it inside. They covered the hole. The guy left. He went back. Everything went back to normal. He went with his woman. They produced even the second side with baby with the side chick. Cut from there, the mother-in-law and the daughter of who get bad luck, they send the things again. But now this thing just returned back to them. That the woman is saying, how could you leave me and let the villagers say that I have bad luck? So, and yet I loved you. And the mother-in-law, for her, is saying that I don't want to see you when you are walking alive, when you left my daughter here in the village. You either die, or else you also stay in the village when you are walking or roaming around, nothing to eat, nothing. That's it. Right now, that the villagers, they are saying that because her first wife is the mother of her 2 children, and the children are there, that the guy should forgive the parents, the mother-in-law and her wife. The guy is saying, what can she do? Because these people wanted her dead, and yet they knew the truth. What really can he do? For the full story is here. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that anytime I upload a video, you'll be the first person to be notified. Stay safe.